Need ninja.
Alright,
I might
so,
go
can I just do a
go back
quick
down somewhere.
quick intro real quick if you guys don't mind?
Oh, go ahead.
This is Dama.82. I am back here with Ninja and Trekker Joe. Here we are back at work on our spacecraft after a bit of a brief hiatus. Unfortunately, Ion Mark III is not with us at the moment, but I predict he will probably be requesting an invite here later on. At least that's the hope anyway. We have decided that we would like to make another um, trip back to Earth to try to get ourselves a bit of a base going on there. So, well, wish us luck and we'll see what happens with it.
In the meantime, can you explain why you're upside down?
Because physics is a strange mistress, Joe. That and I keep wanting to use FTD controls to play this. There we go, that's better. Had to remember how to turn on my flippin' jetpack.
Everything needs to be reinforced. We can't have anything that's held together by struts, or it could fall off. So that's a little.
So we're gonna need a crapload of iron or steel plating. I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure we got a ton of it though. I keep forgetting I need K to open stuff, and I keep wanting to hit E.
Sorry, gotta clear my throat.
Oh, you're fine, man. All right.
I'm going to add a computer. Okay. I'm going to add a computer. Where's the main antenna? I need to change a setting on that.
Oh, hell if I knew.
I'll just go into the interface. Not the Mayday antenna. This one. I need you to... Oh, I can't actually. It's gotta be programmed by 4. And don't ignore any broadcast. But shooting. Oh, shooting something.
Well, if he's alive, he ain't happy.
It's a red ship. Oh, it just did a evasive maneuver. We need more turrets. By the way, we can't just get away with only 2. We need turrets lining the hole, if possible.
Yeah.
My worst fear is if a large grid drone comes after us.
Yeah, that could potentially suck.
Yeah, but also I want to make sure that we don't just all get destroyed by a cheeky hacker, because that's going to be a problem. That's...
Right now I'm just trying to weld and repair stuff.
I'm going to have to add some software.
Oh, can I get another invite?
Oh, you need another invite? There you go. Okay. I do not know if this still works.
Yes, the game crashed.
Hmm? So far, so good for me, but yeah. Out of curiosity, do we have a welding craft of some type here? It might make us go along a little bit quicker.
A what? Sorry.
A welding ship. It would be easy to,
Yeah, there's one right here. Ion made it.
Yeah. I can remember, it's been so long.
Every single one of these Maydays freaks me out. Because I feel like something has big spawned.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, look at that, my robot. Okay, we should have the next programmable block. And so I just need to set this. And then I just gotta go to the antenna here. Oh, you're already assigned.
Squeeze me?
I'm just adding my script that's going to protect us against hacking.
Hacking.
Yes.
That's a thing now?
Yeah, I mean it might be. I don't know. I was thinking of just disabling the drone, but
Energy low.
Oh, great. I'm low on energy.
we should have plenty of energy.
No, my suit is.
I'm actually pretty low too, but I can wait.
Let's see here. Programmable block. I'm just trying to orientate myself to where I... Oh, where is the flippin'... I'd even sell for the cryogenic bay right now. You know,
Yeah.
just to keep myself from dying, but I'm not finding it.
It's on the lower level on the inside. If you consider the top being the part with the solar panel. But not like the lower. It's like in between decks. Like where I am.
I see it.
We need some lighting.
Trying to find anything here is a little disorienting.
Yeah, we kind of built this a little compact.
No, it's not so much as that. Is you really don't have any idea what direction down is.
We don't have a gravity generator, yeah. Okay, we need more turrets, and I'm thinking we have a perfect place to place more.
Okay.
Well, no, actually, yeah, we can place a couple more coming out the sides. Around here. Let me just grab the parts for this so that I can show you what I'm talking about. So, like, could have more turrets coming out the sides like this.
Okay.
And we could also have one on the top, but we can't have one at the bottom because of the antenna. Unless we remove that antenna because it's actually not necessary.
The one that's stuck between the engines down here?
Yeah, I don't think we need this unless we want to use it with Pam.
That's your call, man. You know better than I would.
Yeah, I guess we could remove it. Then we just have to cut past that battery. And then we could have it on the bottom as well. Also, I could update my autopilot script, but I feel like it's not worth patching that. So, let me just focus on getting these. They'll stick out ever so slightly, I think.
So, what have you guys been up to since we last done this?
Stuff, I guess.
Things,
Things. I did a little bit of
random nonsense.
program. I mean, I did some YouTube videos on this game,
I saw.
I guess.
Ninja, how about you, man? All right then.
I don't think we can hear you. I can't hear you.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. There's actually like another antenna on here. The hell put
There
this
is?
here? Yeah, it looks like new construction, actually.
Does?
Yeah, like right above Ninja. Over here where I'm at, Joe?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
it's like
find-
a brand new antenna that someone was trying to put on here.
That might have been part of the blueprint, actually.
Okay. Um, just a little peculiar.
I'm free. Nah.
Okay. Let's see here. Let's see. Where is...
So we need some turrets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give this
Oh, we
thing a
cannot withdraw
turret
one
syndrome.
motors.
What?
Can't withdraw one motors. Also, I realized I can't place one down here because hangar. I have to remove it. Well, that's
Lame?
okay.
And why do
We
we
could
got all
just
this scrap metal out here? What the fudge?
drones.
Hmm.
They were generous enough to donate that scrap.
Fair enough.
It almost feels like this thing is smaller than it used to be, but it probably isn't.
What's shooting? What's shooting what?
I don't know.
Not sure.
Salvage drones. I think. Are there salvage drones? Oh, they could
Okay.
be something else. They have no
Oh, I
antennas.
see it.
Oh yeah, they're salvage drones.
We're salvage
So-
drones. It's gonna collide with us, maybe. Nope, nope, nope. There it goes. There it
I'm
goes.
gonna pass right by.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Yeah, he kind of like he fell apart.
Yep. That's basically what they.
I would help with grinding that thing down. It's just I need to get my inventory emptied out here. So here, is this conveyor connected? No, it doesn't seem to be the case. Okay.
I'm
Can
going to
I
have the other one
dump
on
this into
top.
the assembler?
So this
Okay.
other turret will be mounted on the top and then on the bottoms. We're going to have quite uneven distribution of power, I guess, or like of firepower.
Where the heck is our cargo pod? Oh, never mind.
Yeah, it's in the front.
Yeah, I found it.
Need to make sure. Let's just be super safe. Just add that block so we don't fall apart. Not that it would actually matter. This is a station technically.
So what would we need to make this thing to where we could get it down in the atmosphere, like we were discussing?
Either parachutes or a lot of downwards thrust. A lot of aerodynamic thrust, I guess. Parachutes probably would be the better way to go because we just wouldn't be able to take off again.
Well, it
But it wouldn't cost
be
as
the
much.
cheaper, yeah.
You guys said you wanted to stay on the Earth like anyway? I think.
Well, we have a pretty good amount of resources right now, so I think we would be able to put together ourselves some defenses at the very least.
We'll need to expand production.
We'd need to expand production.
Cannot withdraw a motor. Are we out of nickel?
Um, I believe that was an issue that we had, yes.
So we can't quite leave yet.
Should we be checking asteroids for nickel?
Yeah, we should. Should someone scout it out?
Well, let's see here.
Okay.
Mm,
We also need magnesium because we don't have ammo.
yeah.
I mean, we have ammo, we just don't really have that much.
Could we tear down some parts to get nickel? Because it's in
We
solar
could, but that
cells,
would
it's in
be...
power cells, it's in several things here.
We could. However, I'll explain why that isn't really a good idea.
Okay,
Because
I'm listening.
you want to be able to have this thing be able to fly around on the Earth, like, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no way we'll get enough nickel for those motors that way. It's like we are already pretty much stripped of that anyway, since I kind of had to go through and remove them.
Then I guess we'll have to find us a supply here out in the wilderness, for lack of a better term.
Yeah. If you want, the next time the miner goes in, we can go and do that. Also, there's something approaching us.
Hmm?
Oh.
Yeah, there's something approaching.
Should we send general quarters?
Huh?
Should we send general quarters? Battle stations?
I have no clue.
Iron? Iron.
Which direction is it? What is it that we're worried about here?
It's gray. I have
Is
no
it that
gun.
commercial freighter off in the distance, or what? Or
Have I
the
disabled it? Oh, it is a commercial freighter. Never mind.
yeah? I mean, we could probably capture it and like get the parts, but I don't think it's going to be any threat to us.
Okay, I saw that, and I'm like, it's slowly approaching us, and I'm thinking it could be an encounter.
We do have something coming at us though, at a high rate of fuel
What is it?
consumption. More drones.
Are they the same as the other ones?
Couldn't tell you because that one kind of fell apart due to our guns.
Okay. I'm slightly worried that something might just slam into us and destroy us in one hit. Just split us in half in one hit.
That's probably a realistic fear to have, Joe. Would it be
Well, I mean,
possible
like,
that
on
we could get like
purpose.
nickel from the scrap metal that we got?
No, that just gives iron.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just waiting
Got
for
some.
my drone.
Managed to find
Get
some
something
uranium in the wreckage of that
from
thing
the-
that just went by us.
I'm just going to patch into it. When it comes back, I'm going to tell it to stop. Or do we want to keep mining some iron while someone else scouts using the smaller one?
Well, I don't know. I'm thinking we probably need to get more iron because we still got a lot of structural stuff that needs to be done. But at the same rate, we need a little bit of everything, in all fairness. So, I guess we need to find out what our biggest priority is right now.
That would be getting defenses up. Probably armoring it is also important, and we have plenty of steel plate. But we also need nickel and magnesium and fast. So someone should be on each of those tasks.
I
Should
found
I
an
stay here
grinder.
Huh?
I found an enhanced grinder.
Let's see here. I was able to find some ammo. Let's see here. Scrap metal, some uranium.
Yeah, how much iron do we have?
That's a very good question. I I couldn't give you an answer off the top of my head. I'm just trying to pick up all the scrap stuff that's littering the place. Because you know every little bit probably help at this point in time. So.
Where did it go?
156k. Do you think that's enough? I think that's enough.
That sounds like a pretty significant supply right there.
So I'm going to shut off the drone when it gets back.
So yeah, maybe then we ought to turn our attention to armoring up the ship and looking for a secure source of nickel and magnesium.
Yeah. Which means we go back into ship mode.
I don't know why, but I keep thinking I'm Rambot.
I could have added a mod that had a robot character model.
And something else just blew up.
Same
hello.
direction as the last time?
Yeah, it's where I'm coming from. It seems to be just a salvage drone.
Yeah, that looks like one of the default drones.
Are those just the ones that come by with the grinders?
Yeah. I'm glad it's those and not the other drones, because it would have been a little bit of chaos.
Okay, so what's the plan then? We gonna like plot a course for the next asteroid or what?
Yeah, I'm waiting for my drone to come in so that we don't leave it behind.
Okay.
I can remember where the
Also
life
repairing
support
stuff.
things are.
I'm just gonna try to pick up all this scrap back here so we can try to make use of it later on.
Do you remember where the life support things are?
Lower level, if you could figure out which way is down. It's like towards the front, I believe, or at least
It's sort
what I
of in between
think is the
decks.
front.
Over there.
It should be by the cargo
Made it.
module.
Made it.
Did you find
It's
it?
under the catwalk.
Okay.
Yay, my robot.
The Joe-bot.
Then I'm just going to tell it to stop. There you go. You're no longer doing anything. Oh, that was a lag spike.
Indeed. Actually, I didn't even feel anything.
Okay. Is everyone secure?
Not quite.
Yeah.
Hold on.
I just wanted to cry about so.
I'll wait for everyone to get secure.
How do
Well, it
I...
does appear we are producing some motors, so I don't know where we got the nickel.
Where am I gonna get my,
Oh, the
how do I connect the, my momentum to the ship again? Is like Z or something like that, or?
It's Control Z,
Thank you.
so that's good. Okay, you might have to do it again. We're converting to ship. Also, it's called the Encounter Prometheus. Shall we rename it to the Beast? Not the Beast. Maybe like the Avenger, since we're going back to Earth. Eventually.
You mean the name of the ship?
Yeah. Because it appears it had been overridden by the one we connected it to.
I'd call it more like probably a patchwork of something or other. I mean, this is like... How many ships is this that we've kind of made this out of? Like 2 or 3? I lost count.
It's
At
definitely
least
a
2.
conglomeration. That name's already taken.
Conglomeration?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that name's taken.
Okay.
I'm gonna rename it to... And it's just going to be Beast again. Because it is a beast. So...
In the same way Frankenstein was, yeah.
So I gotta enable all of the asteroid ones. Asteroid. That's actually all of the asteroids. I see one.
Are we okay on hydrogen?
We're at 14%.
Is that good?
I think. Also, I need to check the autopilot. It's not moving.
What's not?
Is the ship moving right now?
Are we talking about the whole ship not moving?
Is the whole ship moving? Yeah.
The autopilot's broken. That's why.
Oh, okay. I was scared to get out of the cryopod because I thought I would just slam against the wall.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I've died several times that way, as I recall.
I'm going to have to patch it then.
Okay. Well, we're not in any particular rush or anything.
I guess. Check code.
Though I got till about 2 o'clock my time before I got to head out, so just a heads up on that, fellas.
Okay, let me just make sure. Oh, this is the wrong thing. Also, you guys pushed me out of the way. I gotta go into the old version because.
Sorry.
That's one. Nope, I think I just screwed over the autopilot. Okay, we're testing the new version of the autopilot, guys.
Go gadget autopilot.
Oh, I got it. Oh, wait, no. No, we're not. We're not. I realized why it was breaking, and I have to just...
Why was it breaking, Joe?
Because, let's see here. Get controller. Yeah, so I need to copy the name of the ship controller.
Alright.
Because it's controller, no conveyor. And that broke it. And I just have to do, this and just fix that. Check code. Compilation successful. It appears to be working. I have a fresh screen. Let's try this again.
Why am I at low
There
health?
we go.
Because I tried to actually like hitting you with this and it actually hurt you, so...
Oh. I was like, did Joe already start it and I like slammed against something, or?
I tried to start it, but it's not actually working. Oh, I know what's going on. It's triggering on the current asteroid, that's why. I have to actually use it. Yeah, it's triggering on our current asteroid for some reason. Oh, that's just a part. So, okay, that little thing, that's just a part of the asteroid. I'm a derp.
That's okay, so am I.
We all are.
Let's go for this one that seems a little lonely.
Hail to the derps.
Let's go to this one. There we go. I'm using the old version because I have a new version, but it doesn't necessarily work. Oh, also you. I need your remote control to not have to understand. What's being shot?
It's probably just another one of those damn drones.
Oh, this one's going straight for us.
It's coming right for us!
That's why we use armor.
I swear, am I the only person left in the world that watches South Park?
Probably.
Maybe.
I wonder.
Yeah, speaking of armor, I kind of want to reinforce the armor that's holding us together.
Yeah, that'd probably be wise.
I also think I should build a gun, but do we have ammo?
We're still shooting
No.
at something.
I should at least have
What kind of ammo are we talking about?
the clip.
The regular, no, like assault rifle clips?
Yeah.
Oh, hell if I knew. Imagine we'd have a few laying about.
Well, I just want to have one so that I can at least zoom. But it would be nice to have some assault rifle ammo.
Hmm.
Let me just go and produce some from the assembler. So I want... Yeah, we need nickel.
Yeah, we probably need a little bit of everything, if I'm to be honest.
Yeah, this thing is traveling at a decent clip.
Really?
So we're passing by a military mine layer.
Uh,
Let's see, what does my
does
readout
not
say?
want.
ETA is 280 seconds, roughly. It's a little less than that.
Does it mean
Yeah,
we're gonna hit it?
10Ks out. No. It just means that it's 10 Ks out and it's going to take a while to get to this asteroid.
Fair
I could have
enough.
chosen literally any other asteroid.
Did you just go with like the nearest one, or what was your reasoning behind it?
I just saw the asteroid and it looked lonely.
Fair enough.
And it was also pretty far away from anything we had marked. But we're passing by so many asteroids to get to it, I feel like...
Right, so just undiscovered territory. Gotcha.
It's also going away from where we want to be.
Hmm.
So let's not worry about that.
So, what could I do to be the most productive right now? Just start welding
I'm just
plates?
armoring stuff up.
Okay.
Yeah. We have a lot of iron, so we should be able to get a shell out of this.
Okay.
But right now I'm sort of working on its
So we're just like looking at putting at least one layer of light armor around this thing. Is that our plan for the moment?
Yeah, just keep in mind that we have a that this thing is our area for the drone, so we shouldn't have, like, get in the way of that. This thing
Okay.
should be hidden in some place.
I'm just trying to look for something to do to stay busy. So.
I'm literally just gonna make this like a full-blown spot. I guess if you plotted out more places for the turrets to go, that might help. Yeah, we are in the deceleration phase. We're coming up against it.
Okie doke.
How far away? Our ETA is 87 more seconds.
So Ninja, I was in Texas a couple of weeks back. Me and my wife went to go see Sabaton over in Dallas.
Oh, nice.
It was a pretty epic show, man.
I got very
Hi,
sunburned yesterday.
farmer.
Very, very sunburned.
That sounds about right for Texas.
And I'm a very pale ginger with Scottish ancestry, so...
I'm pretty Scottish myself, actually. My last name is very Scottish, from what I understand.
Mm.
I'm either a Lamont or a McGregor, according to my research. So I understand that the Lamonts are Highlanders and the McGregors are like part royalty or something like that. So either way, kind of interesting.
That's connected. It's connected.
Yeah,
What the
I
heck
put
is-
sunscreen over. I used a lot of sunscreen, but it appears that I forgot to put it on my right arm because I
Eh.
was using the spray kind of stuff. So my right arm didn't get nothing. So now it's just like beetroot red.
Yeah.
We're right.
Why do we
We've
have?
arrived.
Why is this thruster here? This kind of doesn't. Oh hell! What the fuck just happened?
What?
Die.
I died somehow. I don't know how or why, but I did.
Dark.
If you
I'm
turned off your
confused.
jetpack, maybe?
No, I did not. It just like it glitched out and I died. Very
Oh,
strange.
Ooh. Oh my. Well, that
We're
was
pretty much
that
on
was really
our
cool.
destination.
Okay.
Hey, this asteroid is actually really hollow.
It is.
Yeah,
Okay,
like the entire
question.
Are we talking about the one that's right in front of us?
Yeah, I went ahead.
Okay. See anything decent out there at least?
Uranium.
Would
Well,
that
might
be
as well
like
get a
the-
bunch of that. I mean, we're always going to need more uranium.
Yeah, I
You can
need
launch
to.
one of the mining ship.
It
Also,
looks.
since we've arrived.
I found a big I found like a black hole on the side of it, so I started to go
Um,
into it and it just opened up this massive cavern, and I'm like, whoa.
Silly question. How do I turn the flashlight on?
L.
L.
Okay, for some reason I thought it was F.
I'm going to help probe, and then I'm going to die because I didn't recharge.
Yeah, this.
Somebody needs to just
I should
paint
have
a couple
removed the
blocks
other
next to.
encounters. That would have made things harder for us.
What's that, Joe?
I'm going to die. If I remove the other encounters, then I could guarantee that we get some hostiles. But I didn't think of that.
Do we really want hostiles?
I mean, it makes things more interesting.
Well, I guess then my question becomes, how interesting do we want to make this?
I mean, not so interesting that we all die. That would be a little counterproductive.
You think?
I see as things attack us. Oh, what's that? Something is traveling towards us. I do not think it was a salvage drone. I think it was like just a random thing.
Maybe while we're here we ought to get a couple of loads of the uranium in one of our mining ships.
Yeah, we have a pretty large one right here, don't we? Ion style. Or
Yeah, I
do you
suppose
want
I
me to
could-
do it with the drone.
Either or, I mean,
Well,
we're
if I do
we're
it
gonna
with the
need
drone,
power,
I'll do it
so
with the drone.
there's no such thing as enough uranium if you ask me, so.
I don't trust myself, but I guess I'm getting into Ion's ship. He's going to kill me.
No.
Oh, he ain't gonna care.
Why did I die?
I'm going to enable
Yeah, I
damage.
just like barely bummed something, I took damage.
Oh yeah, but I didn't like
Oh,
bump
the
anything. I
batteries
was in
are off.
open space.
Are his batteries dead, Joe?
Battery was set to recharge. Let's turn on.
Oh, we got another vehicle around here, don't we? Oh wait, that one. That one's the grinder welder, so never mind.
You can build one if you want. I should probably build one because I'd be more comfortable flying around in something I made.
Probably so.
Okay, Ninja, could you give me a GPS of the spot?
There's like
Hang on a
several.
second.
There's actually one inside the cavern itself too.
Is there one on the outside?
Why do I keep wanting to hit Alt?
Yeah, there's one on
Jeez.
the outside. It's kind of over by where the chasm is.
Oh, that's weird. He has it set to a toggle.
What,
Yeah,
his
I'm just
ore find
noticing.
or is the ore detector thingy?
No, he has like his drills.
Oh, oh, okay. Makes sense to me. I mean,
Well, I mean, like you can't right-click drill with them.
oh, I didn't know that would have been an issue.
I mean, it's the same way with my automated miner, except that one is supposed to just return all the ore that it gathers.
Just had a thought, guys. From the
It's
regular
efficient.
stone, is it possible to get nickel out of that?
Yes.
So why don't we just toss a bunch of that in our ship? I mean, eventually we get nickel out of it, correct? I mean, it'd be better than
I hope
nothing,
so.
which is what we have.
I don't know if that's actually uranium.
If it's all
No,
like
that's
dark,
just
it's
shadow. Yeah.
Yeah, that is not uranium.
Yeah, I'm trying to find it, but I don't have a GPS to it, so.
I can't find the entrance back to that cave that we were looking at earlier,
it's
which
just on the back
kind
side.
of bothers me because it's like ginormous. Oh, I found some over here, Joe.
Where? I can't see your marker.
Oh, this is the
Uh,
one that I found. It's up.
Either or. I mean, it's ore. Yeah,
I
over here, Joe.
I don't know where that is. Like, your
Yeah,
marker doesn't
fine.
show up for me because you're more than 500 meters away.
Okay. God, how do I put that in a GPS? I can't even remember.
That'd be K GPS new from current position, and then you just rename it and copy paste it, send it in chat.
Thank you. Okay, you see it now?
You didn't send it in chat. There's a button that when you select one, there's a copy to clipboard, and then you just go into chat and then Control V.
It's
Thank you.
another one.
Now
That's
I
fine.
can. Okay, GPS, and then it's cool.
Mine is a little bit more inside the place, so you'd have to go around to get inside. But
Uranium
Yeah.
inside showing HUD. Okay, so there's uranium inside the asteroid you found.
Yes.
I
Yep.
just need to figure out where the entrance is then.
and right by the entrance is the one that Dama has. Let's see, where are you?
Does this thing have any? No, it doesn't have headlights. They were never finished.
I guess I'll have to be the light for you.
I don't know if this is the right way. That's not the right way.
I just circled around the asteroid and I didn't see you.
So now I have to
Oh, there you
figure out
are.
how to get
Hello.
inside of the asteroid.
Hi, Joe. You see me?
Oh, I see your marker.
Hello.
I see you.
I think you can just come around here. No, no, no.
And now I
where's the
can't see you.
Turn on my lights. Let me find the entrance again for you. Here we go, I think. You just have to turn it off.
It's also an outside.
That's probably Dama.
What's up?
I think he just saw your marker.
Okay, good.
So go around the counterclockwise. Joe.
I'm just going towards the outside one because
Yeah. Like, can you see my marker?
yeah, I can see
Yeah, like around this way is where the opening is.
it over there by that chunk. Okay. I'll go for the outside one since that seems like it might be safer. There we go. Okay, I see it. Oh, I see uranium.
Yep.
Dama, could you actually take over the actual mining for me?
The what? Oh, the mining? Yeah.
Yeah, because I got to go for a moment. I'll just hide here.
I'll just kind of watch the thing with my flashlight so you can see.
Just so
Do we just want to go till this thing's full?
Unless we find something better inside.
Well, Ninja, I don't know if you heard, but me and Ian decided to start a new world for 7 Days to Die.
Yeah. We went that far in, and one of the updates made all the items.
Yeah.
Work, so yeah. I assumed you would.
Yeah, I just thought you'd want an update on that.
Yeah. Considering how I lost about 13 repair kits on my solo world just to try and fix stuff, it would make sense that having a newer world is just a better idea to restore.
Existence over on the Discord, he came up with a pretty cool tutorial for building ship holes in from the depths. He keeps worrying about the language barrier, but he never says a word, and it's pretty obvious how he builds it. And I'm like, dude, you don't even have to say anything. It's pretty clear what you're doing. Whatever.
Yeah.
Right, kid. He's gonna go far. So, what's with that convention that Nick went to? Do you know anything about that?
I just know it's like a Europe gaming convention, and
Oh, okay.
I don't know what the X and EGX is supposed to be for, but I'm pretty sure it's Europe gaming convention.
Probably.
Basically. I don't know much about it than a lot of Europe and London developers go there.
Okay.
Because the devs from TerraTech were there.
Yeah.
They were actually right next to From the Depths, which I thought was funny.
Which is kind of ironic because Lathrix does videos in like both of them.
Well, Lathrix did the opposite of what happened to me. I learned of TerraTech first and played about like 300 hours of it, and then Lathrix started his more well-known meter playthrough, and it was
the one where he actually finished the campaign. You mean?
Yeah. and he was about 4 episodes into that, and I was like, I want this. I got it. And even though it took me a while to figure it out, it like immediately took over Terratech. I basically just dropped it entirely.
Yeah.
It's still barely at like 400 hours for me going back to it now and then. But it's like from the depths, like had double the hours of Terratech in like half the time.
I'm thinking of doing an LP of Quest for Neater myself here real soon. I'm probably going to do it in the 2.49 because everything just feels like it's a little too up in the air right now to go on the latest stable.
Yeah.
Something is taking a really long time to get shot up.
Although, I'm gonna have to bounce on to see what that is. Oh wait, no, it's right there.
Well, it appears our turrets had engaged something.
You know, whatever they did, it's dead now.
If it's alive, it ain't happy.
That was a lot of ammo.
Let's see here. How much did I get?
Oh yeah, that's what it was.
You got a pretty excessive amount, I would think.
Where in the hell am I supposed to check the amount of ore that I've harvested here?
Inside the large cargo container, you can see.
Yeah, I was just looking in there, but I only saw what I had on me, and I put that in there, and I'm like, where the? Oh, here we go. 2.5k. Okay, never mind. I was looking at the wrong damn thing. Sorry.
Do you think that's good?
Again, I think there's no such thing as enough uranium, but if you guys think that's enough, I'll stop.
I don't know this game much, so.
I feel like I want to install a script just so that I can get a readout for how full your cargo containers are.
That's not a bad idea.
It would probably get pretty popular, honestly.
Let me get some supplies.
Okay.
I'm going to want a text panel. It's going to be a small one.
The only concern that I really have with this thing is that it's like really long, and I'm afraid that if I yaw a bit too fast, I'm gonna whack the back end of it on something. But other than that, it's not too bad of a miner.
Yeah.
I probably would have stuck more mining heads on it, but whatever.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Oh, shoot.
Where should I put this computer? So I can find a nice. I'll just place this on the computer on the top. I'll just add that. Which area do you want the display to be at?
Surprise me. Just somewhere where I'd be able to see it when I get out, I suppose, would be a good option, probably.
I'm hoping to get it to you so that I can be in your...
Ah, yeah, I see what you're doing there. How about I just hold still and turn off the grinder while you're doing that?
Okay.
But yeah, that's a great idea. I like it.
Then let me see if I can get auto LCDs on this.
Okay. But sitting idle here, this thing's got like 12 days worth of power, so...
Yep.
We definitely got time for you to install that.
Gotta add this.
Uh-huh.
LCD. Give it a moment. There we go. And I just gotta go to custom data and then say...
You might need to make the font just a little bit bigger if that's possible.
I can adjust that.
Yeah, like maybe about 3 or 4 times that size.
4 times?
Mm-hmm. Cargo use. Yeah, actually, that would probably work right there.
If I reduce it enough, you get a little bit of a bar. Does that
Okay.
work?
Yeah, I think that'll work. Why does it say cargo use 9?
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably the number of cargo stuff.
But yeah, as long as it's giving me a percentage, I can live with that.
Okay. That's so frustrating. I think
Um,
it's fine because of the number of cargo containers are. I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
we only have that one big one though, don't we?
No, we have 2.
Oh.
We have at least no, we have 3. And then we have the cockpit and then the drill and then who knows what else.
I thought we were talking
Yeah,
about the, I was talking about the big ship.
Oh, the big ship?
Yeah. The one that we're kind of using as our mobile refinery right now. The Beast, for lack of a better term.
It doesn't have that script.
Okay.
I haven't set it up with that. I didn't think it was necessary.
Okay.
And yeah, do you want to just continue mining until you got it filled?
Yeah, let's just get like one full load and call it good. I'm like up to 27% right now. I just hit 28 and that only just took me like 2 minutes. So I think I could farm this pretty fast. It's going pretty quickly now. I think I'm getting to a point where I'm starting to see rock on the other side of this uranium deposit.
There's the other one inside as well.
Okay.
In case we need it. Yeah.
I'm going to see if I can get these boards to work. Oh, those need wires, never mind.
Can we get magnesium out of rock?
No, but we can get nickel out of rock.
Yeah. I imagine I might have a couple 100 kilograms in this by now, just from like mining, so.
Nice is set to show on HUD.
What do you mean?
I had my security program blocked on HUD.
Uh-huh.
Also, didn't we have a medical bay somewhere?
We do. It's kind of hard to find because it's kind of towards the middle of the ship.
Yeah.
The only way I was able to find it was dying.
Oh, that's a lot of scrap. Oh, that's ammo. That's just... Oh, that's ammo floating past. I can't... Yes. Got to steal some ammo from the scrap pile. You know it's somewhere in the bag. Oh, there it is.
Is it possible that we could use a gravity field to like draw that to like some kind of a collector?
We probably could. If we could have a grab.
It would make salvaging those drones a lot easier.
We only get like small amounts of iron from it.
It would build up over time though. I don't know, I'm just trying to think of ways to make the most of it. Let's see here. I am at 50% capacity now.
Okay. Do you think that's enough?
Let me try finishing out this deposit and we'll see where I'm at.
I'm not finding any other ores inside. I probably have to dig. I'm also... They probably would have been
Past
seen by
61
the...
containers, so... Huh. Why are you drawing in? You are. It appears to have built up a backlog of ammo, so we don't necessarily need it, but we do want it.
Well, I would say the two things you can never have enough ammo and fuel, so...
I think there is such thing as enough ammo. It's basically as much as you actually need to propel it.
Just out of curiosity, has there been like any talk whatsoever about adding any type of energy weapons to Space Engineers? Like vanilla? I mean, I know they have some like mods, but I'm curious if there's ever been any talk about doing that in vanilla.
I actually don't think so. I don't think they've ever said that they were going to put energy weapons into the game. I had snakes.
Let's see here, just back out so I can get a better look at this deposit here.
The camera position is not the greatest.
A little subpar, huh?
However, I can. I don't want to move any of these parts. I'm thinking we'll just have a really asymmetrical design. It's just gonna end very abruptly.
Alright, I'm full.
Good.
That place is dirty. What are those rows on the
Whoa, what the hell?
percent?
Huh?
Pardon me, gentlemen.
Thanks.
Sorry, I had a YouTube video that decided I wanted to start playing in the background.
Well, that would be distracting.
Yeah, no shit. Good lord, this thing is slow.
Yeah, well, I mean, you filled it full of resources. Anyway, maybe I should announce a regulation or something. If you're going to build an antenna on your craft, let me know. That's really all it is.
That's
I have to
fair.
install a script to be able to automatically toggle it when something tries to infiltrate your systems. Otherwise, it's unprotected, and that could also put the rest of our stuff at risk too. I need a lot more of these armor blocks. Yeah, I'm trying to build a bridge.
Okay, where can I dock this thing at?
There's a dock on, I guess, the solar panel side. so weird that we have that solar panel there.
Well, I thought it would be best to have some passive energy generation, so that's the only reason why it's there.
Maybe we should lay it flat.
We could. I'm not
Well,
seeing
there
that
would be a
solar
flat
panel.
solar
Where the
panel.
crap is it? Is it like on the ass end of this thing, or did we move it, or?
On the front.
Okay. It's move up relative to where you are. I guess there it is. You should be able to see it.
I got it. This thing is a little hard to fly right now.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten any crazy attacks yet.
Yeah.
Flies like a brick.
I mean, let's see. What did you fill this thing?
How do I shift the camera around?
100%.
Yeah.
C, I think, but I might have shifted that.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't know then, because I changed my keybinds.
Ninja, would you happen to know?
What was that?
How do I move the camera around in a third person? Just so I can see how I can get this to line up to dock.
I don't know in third person. You're probably just gonna have to rely on somebody telling you.
Okay, if someone could kindly come out and direct me to the docking port.
Okay. Oh, looks like Ninja's got that. Okay.
Which way am I going, Ninja? Just keep coming forward, or?
Yeah, a little bit forward.
It doesn't want to go forward anymore. What the hell?
Which is odd.
You might have to.
There it goes.
And slow. Stop. Come down a bit.
Oh, that's the wrong way. Would that be Alt that does that? Nope. C. Am I coming down?
You should be, but you might have to turn a little. You're experiencing that bug that Ion had.
Yeah, it's not like moving down. Oh, there it goes.
You have to like.
It's so
angle it,
weird.
yeah.
It's only when a player's in it. I haven't had my drone experience anything like this. That's just so weird.
Right. Gonna want to go turn right a little bit and then go forward a tad. You should be pretty.
Like about there and maybe about...
A little more to the right.
You're going to have to shift slightly because it's locking you in place again.
Yeah, it's not responding to forward commands.
Yeah, it is, but for some reason it's not thrusting. You gotta rotate your camera a little because apparently...
I can't rotate the camera, that's why I was asking about it earlier.
Not the camera, I mean like rotate the ship.
Oh.
Sorry, it's moving.
Yeah, Q and E are not doing anything.
Well, I mean like the mouse.
Just the mouse.
Do I need a yaw? Do I need a roll?
It doesn't actually matter. You just need to shift. You just need to shake it a little while you're thrusting so that it actually responds. Because when you hold completely still, it doesn't register for some reason.
Huh.
It's moving a little because you're already moving, but for some reason... Okay, you're over it. You're over it. We're going to have to pitch down a little. Okay, that's enough. Then you want to roll to... I guess roll left slightly. It's not doing it.
Oh, thank you, Ion. He's in chat right now, apparently. Ion, would you care to join us?
Just let me know and I'll send you an invite.
Yeah, it's not doing anything. Okay, here we go, here we go.
I was going to try it since I was supposed. Maybe that would help. Okay, back slightly. Okay. Then you need to move right.
Whoa.
And roll left.
Yeah, if I can get it to respond. There
Oh,
we
no,
go.
watch out.
There we go. It's linked up.
Wow. That buzzed me.
Whoa!
Gosh.
Never mind.
I felt that one.
Did it? Yes, it did damage you. It destroyed a thruster. It destroyed a downwards thruster.
Well, considering I would say we got spared a lot worse. Okay,
You're going to need to lock your
Oh.
connector.
it should be locked.
Disable inertia dampers. I'll do that actually. I can
Okay.
do that. Now it's using cargo of the entire ship.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine. It's just saying that it's the cargo of the entire ship.
Of course, Ion's going to give me the 3rd degree for breaking his tools again.
That's something you couldn't control. Most definitely. Yeah, Ion's not online.
There's like all kinds of goodies floating around out here, just little bits of scrap here and there.
If you can find ammo in that, that's helpful.
Yeah, I'll keep an eye open. I think that's how we've been getting the majority of our ammo thus far. Hello, what are you, good sir? Uranium ingots, very nice. It's kind of a pain in the ass because I can't tell exactly what I hear is scrap and what I hear is
Anything else?
anything useful. I mean, from a distance, it kind of looks like some of this stuff could be like another asteroid.
Speaking of that, do we want to advance to the next asteroid?
Yeah, I think we're probably going to be good on uranium for quite some time now.
Now it's just nickel.
Yeah, we're definitely going to want to secure a source of that.
Okay.
And the magnesium, of course.
I'll just make sure our dampeners are locked so that when I start moving, you won't get thrown off the ship.
You mean die horribly?
Same thing.
You know, where I basically get like splattered against the back of the ship because the whole relative motion thing.
Noon's first lock. I hope Noon's not getting mad at us by breaking it with jetpacks. So.
I'm sure he's got bigger fish to fry. Like being dead and all.
Oh, this is nice sounds. Let's go to this one. It looks pretty large. Okay, we're accelerating. Very slowly. I guess
Pull ahead, Mr. Trekker.
I could try to enable these back thrusters.
Is that wise?
It would allow us to accelerate faster. But if I enable you, will it go off?
Huh, there's a crowd chamber back here. And how did this get here?
probably was on there to begin with. Thruster systems seems to not be functioning, so I'm just going to have it disabled.
They might not be fully wired up.
We could probably just add larger ions. Maybe
We got the
get
parts
rid
for
of
it, I'd
the
imagine.
sensors.
We're not going to be short on power anytime soon.
Yeah, we just don't have any hydrogen. Because we burned it all.
Yeah, we probably need to go full ions from here on out for a while so we can save our hydrogen for our jetpacks.
Yeah, I think we made a mistake of leaving those hydrogen engines on. I'm just gonna make sure that all of the hydrogen power generators are set to off so that we don't waste any more. Yeah, how far away are we to our destination?
Oh no, you're the helmsman.
5 seconds away-ish. Yeah, that's 7,000. I'm not actually the helmsman. Actually, thinking about it, I'm really just the person who presses the autopilot button.
So would that make you Wesley Crusher?
I don't know.
I know, you come off to me as more of a Data, but, you know, whatever.
I wonder why. I don't know if Data programmed.
Data's a robot. Of course he programs.
That's a stereotype. It could just be attached to this. If we have a gravity generator, we could probably actually... Oh, what's this? Salvage stations. Mining outpost.
Anything that would be worth tearing apart?
I mean, if we got rid of the salvage and mining stations, that would be helpful.
Would we be even able to approach it though? I mean, if we like went in there just what's going on? What's going on?
I have ninjas standing on me.
Oh.
Am
Ninja walked too
I
close.
just got launched off.
Yeah, you walked too close to me, and then you attached to me, and I also attached to you. Both flew off.
I don't want to know what kind of kinky games you boys are playing up there in the on the bridge, okay?
Not on the bridge.
It's not much of a bridge right now.
Well, for a lack of a better term, that's kind of what it is right now, isn't it? I mean,
That's what it's trying to be. Where's the window?
you're hauling some ass though.
What are you calling asteroids?
We're killing something.
Yeah,
we-
we're also shooting ourselves, but... I don't like how they have no food. It's actually kind of disconcerting.
You mean that the failsafes in this game don't work either?
They work, it's just... They don't seem to be to stop from shooting ourselves as much as they are to stop from shooting ourselves too much. I think I'm going to need a beam or something to attach the front cockpit to.
We're like out of motors, correct?
I do believe that was one of the issues we were having. That's why we needed the nickel.
Also, the
Oh, we
color
got
I chose, I
51.
realize is really dark.
We have 51 motors.
Looks like this processed stone. Next to flat. I don't want to -3. I think that's good.
Are we at a point where we're gonna stop moving yet?
It's slowing down. If we check this, we're within 120 meters.
Okay.
It just has to slow down very slowly because it detected that we had a lot of really uneven of thrust in the form of those hydrogen engines that aren't even turned on. But it still
You
has
don't
to
say.
its calibration. Oh my god. Yay! I can place a window here.
Boom. I was expecting that stuff to crater into the asteroid a little harder, but whatever.
Can someone check out the asteroid?
Yeah, I'm on it right now.
Good, good.
Alright, Mr. Burns.
Yeah, I do not like how close we are to the mining outpost, but I kinda have to just deal with it.
Energy low.
Oh, that's bad.
What's bad?
My suit's almost out of juice.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
that
probably.
does sound bad.
Oh! Well, it's not an issue now.
Why? What did you do? How did you? Uh,
Does it matter?
a little.
How?
It matters at least a little. Let me get a window here. I don't know if I... This is just going to be ugly. It's just going to be there so that it can be pressurized, and then that'll be it. I'm going to want a flat. I thought I was going to have a beautiful cockpit, but then I realized that
I forgot to
the
turn off my
outside
inertial
is not...
dampeners, and that's what happened. So, yeah.
Ah,
I splattered like an insect on the side of the ship, so yeah. Let's see here, ore detection. Do we have a ore detector on that ship?
hello.
Oh, hey, Ian, what's up,
Yes,
man?
we do. We
I
do have an ore
understand I
detector
have
on the ship.
to be vocal with you regarding a certain damage to pieces of equipment.
Yeah, I was expecting this.
I know, that's why I led up with it. Yes, hello there, everyone.
What's up,
I
man?
would send you an invite, but it shows that you as not being online for some reason.
Yeah, Space Engineers just started up. I'll be in shortly to assess the damage.
It actually wasn't too bad, but
I
that
know.
wasn't
It was one thruster.
it wasn't my fault. Excuse me.
There you go, I'm online now. Well, yes, hello. Don't mind me, I'm gate crashing this voice chat, I'm gate crashing this stream. You all obey my whims. Yes.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, I was about to say that's never going to happen.
Let me invite you to the lobby.
I
Yep.
barely listen to my wife. What the hell makes you think I'd listen to you?
Oh dear.
That's not a thing to be proud of, you know.
Oh, she wouldn't have me any other way. Trust me.
Yeah, I actually turned up in the stream chat before I poked you on Discord, by the way.
Yeah, my bad. I forgot to actually like pull up the stream to watch the chat. So yeah.
Hmm.
It's just
Yeah,
fine
I turned up when you were digging a hole. In the literal sense, before you started digging a hole in other ways. So yeah, there are some things I said in the stream chat. Do you want me to recap?
Sure. Why the hell not?
Okay, so starting off, your comment about how it was only jigging around with one drill. It was built something fast, so it can be fitted with more drill heads if you really wanted to. But it was
That is
built for
true.
hauling a decent load rather than just strip mining everything in sight.
That
Oh,
and you probably built it in a hurry too. So.
Yeah, it was something
Ooh,
built fairly fast.
magnesium.
It was also built, well, I prefer to use it in third-person mode,
Mm-hmm.
and the gyro pivot point is actually around the cockpit area as well, so that's why it felt like you were flailing around with the rear end of the ship while you were using it.
Yeah,
You
that
still
thing
need
handles like a brick.
that's because it was full of ore, so the handling gets really bad when it's fully loaded. But
Let's
that's
see.
exactly when you don't want it to be accelerating too hard anyway. But the last point is you forgot that it has a main booster.
Yeah, that's. I'm afraid of that actually. The main booster.
The main booster is more for accelerating and decelerating in a straight line, but it would help a bit with the maneuvering that Dan was complaining about as he flew back to the ship. Just don't point it straight at the ship before firing the booster.
I didn't. I
No, you
steered
didn't use
like
the
just a
booster
little
before.
course, and that way I would like glide past it, and I could just
Yeah.
fire up the
Yeah, get up to speed.
inertial
Flip the
dampener
craft
when I got
around, and
close.
then yeah, or you can flip the craft around and then use the main boosters to slow down as well.
I got back.
You did, but you were commenting about how long it was taking you, so that's why I mentioned it.
Yeah, that and it seemed like it was buggy as shit because it just seemed like the controls weren't
Yeah,
really.
as Joe said, we encountered that last stream we had as
Yeah.
well.
Anyway, whoever has the mining craft, I have found a significant source of magnesium. I put it on the GPS.
Do you want me to send in the drone?
That'd probably be wise, yes. Are you able to find the marker that I put down?
I have. Uh, did you send it in the GPS thing?
I thought I did.
I see your uranium one.
Uh,
Oh geez, there are more.
hold on.
There are two strong unknown signals at the same time. And one of them is actually close enough that we could travel to it.
There you go. I sent it in chat.
Actually, you lost more than just the thruster.
Oh, oh no.
You lost a gyro and a battery as well.
So do you want to convert to ship here? Do we have any nickel? Because that's what we
Not
really need.
yet.
But you think you'll find some?
I don't know. I mean, anything's possible.
I'm going to convert to station.
Excuse me.
Look at a light.
Throat's a little dry.
Because I wanted to.
So, Ian, how was your weekend?
Pretty darn upsetting, actually.
Sorry about that.
That's alright. It happens. Just the usual life sucks variety of things, so yeah. So I was heavily distracted and got nothing done, as it turns out.
Yeah, I spent most of mine working.
Hopefully a bit more manageably since you made that deal with your colleague.
Actually, yeah, I wasn't near as cranky Sunday morning. So, there's that.
Right, that's a sign of progress.
I agree. 2 enemy signals about 4 kilometers out, it looks like. No, about 4.3?
If Sun were to build a fighter, that might be helpful.
The grinder welder thing has got some turrets on it. It's not a dedicated fighter, but it's something at least.
Were you able to find that magnesium deposit, Joe?
I am maneuvering the drone now.
Okay. Just want to make sure you had the GPS for it. I'm still kind of faffing about looking for other deposits here that we could probably use.
I'm going to move maybe at 20 meters a second here.
Okay.
Oh, these explosions.
We got a enemy miner within about a kilometer of it. Is probably closing on our ship right now.
Enemy miner.
Yeah.
What is it called?
It just said it was an enemy miner. That's what it was showing as on my HUD.
That's weird.
Yeah, and now it's no longer a thing. It's just a big thing of rubble just kind of flying out here in the cosmos.
Need a couple of motors.
Yeah, that's one of the things we're short on is nickel right now. That's one of the things we've been looking for off and on. Damn this lack of gravity. Make it
In all
easier to pick up
fairness
all
to
this
you, though,
scrap.
Dama, that collision was actually basically in one of the worst places because from that angle, that was the part of the ship which didn't actually have any armor plating on it.
Yeah.
That's why it took some damage to other systems.
Scared the bejesus out of me is what it did.
Mm. Oh, so it wasn't fear of me being angry at you then?
No, not exactly.
I am disappointed now.
I feel like my jetpack was...
There's only one human being that I fear, and she's not here at the moment.
Should I say something about having a speed dial?
Actually, she's going to be out of town for a while on a business trip, so got the house to myself till like Thursday. Hopefully, I'll be able to use the time to get caught up on some projects.
Fair enough.
Well, there's that Dawn of War Soulstorm campaign that I still need to get back on track with, so I've been kind of mulling over how I want to do the mission that I'm wanting to do next, because it's going to be one of the strongholds, and that could take probably an hour, maybe hour and a half to do. So I'm thinking I'm just going to have to record the whole daggum thing and then just chop it up into little smaller bits as I see fit. That's the only way I can think of to do it.
Did someone try to convert the main thing into a ship?
What main thing? Ooh.
You were the one converting it into a station?
Yeah.
He's been converting it from a ship into a station back and forth for a while now.
So that it doesn't drift. Did you switch it?
No, I've not done anything to it.
By the way, I found us a supply of rockets in that last this last bit of flotsam, for lack of a better term.
Flotsam, jetsam, and carnage?
Yes. But yeah, the wreckage, there was some rockets in there, like the 200 mil ones.
Yep, that's going to be nice.
I'm sure we'll find a use for them. Either that or we can tear them down and use the magnesium to make more bullets.
What's the distance? So that's 12 meters, so I'll use that.
Yeah, that was like 4 missiles, and that's a lot of actual, yeah.
16 meters.
There's a lot of bullets I found just randomly floating around out there. Question, is it possible that we could make a craft that could just scoop up these random little bits that are flying about?
Actually, I could I have an idea for something like that.
Something that could just like scoop it up out of space? Am I making sense with my description? I don't know.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Sure.
Like you would fly by and it would like be forced into some kind of a funnel, and then the ship would just suck it up into a cargo cloud or something like that?
There are collectors.
Sadly, I don't think gravity will do anything to it, will it? Not without one of those artificial mass blocks on it.
Yeah. I know, I'm just spitballing an idea here, and I really don't know how well that would work or how practical it could be.
What you really need is like a snowplow kind of thing.
Yes.
Yeah, I can design something like that. Actually, like give me give me some
Energy
moments. Let me just
low.
follow my drone back. I gotta make sure it's working. And we'll dock. And of course, like, make sure that these don't move, because that's actually a problem. Yeah, it's still stationed. Good. It's gotta stay stationed while I have my mining drone out.
Okay.
Question, did you guys actually find anything?
As far as
Yeah.
no, all I found was the magnesium. Then I saw that drone come by, and I started seeing what I could get from the wreckage. But yeah, the only thing that I could find so far was
Okay.
that magnesium deposit.
If one of you wants to just go out and mine stone, that's another way we could get the nickel.
Okay.
It's not the best way though.
Just a heads up / reminder. I will have to be leaving here probably in about an hour or so. So just want you guys to be aware of that.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess we're not quite visiting Earth yet because we're still low.
Oh no. I mentioned it's going to be a little while before we can do that, but yeah,
At least
I'm
we'll have
fine with that.
ammo.
Going out for stone harvesting.
One thing I might want you to do is put a next time you come back, guys. That could be helpful. Also, I hope that display works.
Yeah, I like that. And I also saw where you put the programming block as well. It's not exactly safe in that position, I don't think.
Inventory
It wasn't
full.
intended to be safe. It's just something that you could use as a readout to see where your inventory was at.
Yeah, that's why I like it. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty brilliant myself.
Mm. Yeah, good thinking there, Joe.
Indeed.
What did I do?
Where Joe strapped on the display so we could see, what the how much storage was left in the cargo pod for the miner.
Oh, okay. I heard something like towards me, and I was confused.
Nothing bad, at least not yet.
Not yet. I just sworn we had. Oh, we do. I added doors.
To be honest, though, this is actually a style of body I tend to use for tunnel miner.
Long and narrow.
Yeah. So it's not actually optimized for surface mining, which is what you're using it for anyway.
That's true, but that's what we ended up using it for.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Well, it's the
we're
only mining ship we
processing
have,
some
so
stone.
yeah.
But then again, we don't really have any way of trying to detect materials further in the rock, so.
Not yet, yeah.
I mean, our big ship does, but it's also... Oh, we have a hostile miner.
Another one, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, also, it turns out the mod that I thought I added didn't get added.
Yeah, it's coming in
It
pretty
was
hot.
with the default key and stuff.
What just blew up?
I think it's the
Something
hostile
blew up.
miner.
I hope it's a hostile
target.
miner.
It's target bracketed, so
Then again, we are getting decent salvage off of these things, so it's not too bad.
We have a mining outpost, like, right on top of us, so...
we could grab one of the we could try and grab that fairly easily, I think.
What, the mining outpost?
Oh wait, no, sorry, yeah, it's a salvage outpost I took out in my thing.
Yeah, this thing is just an entire miner.
Coming back with a full load of stone.
Oh my god, this thing actually could be dangerous.
Yeah, we have a lot of material just like floating around.
So yeah, I gotta make the Roomba.
Roomba! I love it, Roomba!
Oh, I hate this.
Hate what?
It's just so much. Oh, I just filled my inventory of scrap. And got a bunch of ammo.
Be able to
20
make
ammo
a
from
gun.
that?
Is that bad?
No? It's
Hey
good.
Joe, Added doors.
Yeah, I think if they keep coming at us, we're gonna come out on top as far as getting like materials.
Sorry, what, Joe?
You're coming in pretty hot.
You're saying that to me when I'm parked perfectly static next to the ship. So
You were just flying past at a pretty high speed.
that's what I was talking about to Dama. I used the main boosters to get up to speed, then I swung around and decelerated with them as well.
Yeah, he flies a bit differently than I do. But that's his
I also got
prerogative.
there in a much shorter time. And I was still pretty
Yeah,
safe
I
as well.
fly
Well, pin a rose on your
like
nose.
my
Yay.
autopilot does.
I guess I'm an aggressive flyer.
Yeah, for
I
me, it
wanna
just has to
finish
work.
building the cockpit.
Pardon?
Kind of want to finish building the cockpit, but I don't really
What,
know
the
how
main
to go
ship?
about that. Yeah, the
Added
main
doors.
ship, but
Yay, doors!
yes. The
Maybe
store
someday we'll actually have air
ajar.
in the ship.
Someday.
Yeah, we could have it in the cockpit area, thinking about it. I'm going to try anyway. We need to have it sealed before we can pressurize it, though.
By the way, how big are you going to make this docking bay?
The one to the side,
How deep are you thinking of going with it?
I don't know. I think this is about where it is, at least for the mining drones, but I feel like
Oh, is it
there's
just
really no room for
is it
one.
just for your drone craft then?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay.
It's just not big enough. Had to build another one, another expansion somewhere else, I think.
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, because technically we don't have a place for this miner to dock, and we don't have a place to house the support ship either.
You're getting the bug.
Yep, I am getting the bug. There we go.
Is that a well-known thing, or...?
It's been happening more or less every stream.
Okay.
But there we
Because
go.
that's like the first time I've flown a ship in like quite some time, and then... Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
you
it
don't.
doesn't seem
Yeah,
to
so
happen to
you're not.
me, which
You're
is
not
so
doing.
weird.
I think it's because you're the host, Joe.
Yeah.
Could be.
Let me see if I can put a beacon on your ship so that we don't lose it.
Oh, you actually value the tools I make? My God. I am honestly quite surprised by that, but
It's expensive for one thing. Don't want
Oh,
to
I
just
see.
randomly lose it. But I
Oh, so
also want
it's
to
not
know where
because
you
it's
are.
useful.
No,
I
it's
also
because
want
it's
to know
you want to know where
practical.
I am,
how
just in
far, like,
case.
fly around.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. That way no one crashes into each other or anything.
What are we gonna do about this gyroscope? Are we gonna like have it inside the cockpit area, or are we gonna need to move it?
We'll probably
Does anyone mind if I use
There's
this
actually
bit?
an area under the cockpit that we could use.
Does,
But it's
does
also
anyone mind?
sealed off.
Does
That's what I
anyone
meant.
mind me making use of this bit of midships behind the old pirate bridge?
The old
No.
pirate bridge?
I mean, yeah, just down here.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Oh, hello. Is that the mining drone coming back?
Yeah, that's the mining drone. Well, it's actually leaving right now.
Oh. No, where there's this empty hole down here, and then I was thinking like, take out these damaged side-mounted hydrogen thrusters as well, and then we can use this as a general docking bay for any support craft we have.
Oh, yeah, we could just have that entire area.
Yeah, I mean it's already half hollow and half deconstructed, so we can just completely hollow it out and then put it to use.
I have heard.
Dama, what about you?
Inventory full.
Beg your pardon? I'm sorry, it's really hard to hear you guys over a jackhammer.
I'm thinking of putting a docking bay in the middle of the main ship for any support craft that we might be carrying around.
Yeah, go for
I
it,
think
man.
that'd be neat.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Just be careful not to split in half and we're good.
No, that's why I was looking at that over, and you've actually got all four supporting beams in place around it. So It's not going to
Yeah,
split if I start tearing out the central components.
Yeah, I was very careful to make sure that it was.
I mean, the conveyor tubes aren't even connected
We're
because
gonna
they go
try
into. Oh wait, are they? I don't
They
even
are.
know if they are.
They're
They are.
connected up until this point, and then at some point there's a broken block somewhere.
I think it's
So
between
like a
these.
flat thrust.
It's probably between these hydrogen thrusters. I think.
Yeah, I would think so. I mean, it looks like it should be connected, but it isn't. So I don't know what's going on there. Also, maybe we should just strip out all of the hydrogen thrusters regardless and replace them with ion thrusters for
I
better
concur.
acceleration and deceleration. Yeah, that way the autopilot can flips around a little faster. Also, there was scrap metal on the side of the ship. So much combat we're seeing. Okay, I'm going to start figuring out the cockpit, I guess. I'll leave the Roomba for another time.
Yeah, there's scrap all over the place. Jeez.
I know, right? We've been shredding the hell out of those, whatever the hell they are.
Entire miners after us.
Well, we're not exactly on the
Yeah,
best of
just
terms with them.
imaginary.
Not that I care or anything.
I kind of want to just like put everything I have away except for like the drill and the saw, and then just like charge them and see what they have.
You could go ahead and do that if you want. It would be valuable.
Hell, I'd be down for that.
Be prepared to lose everything.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What do you say, Ninja? You want to do a kamikaze run?
Let's do it. I don't got any enhanced items on me. Which one are we going for?
I know, but I think we should probably get our suits completely charged before we head out, so.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there's one that's 4 kilometers away from us, so that would be the one I would go for. We should probably take
Okay, I am all juiced and ready.
5 kilometers, and I don't know what that's for. It's just this SPRT.
Are we going for the 4.7 or there's one that's like 5.07?
Yeah, go for the closer one first.
The 4.75? That's the closest one I'm seeing.
The mining one?
Mm-hmm. SPRT mining outpost. Well, I am heading there now. Just speed here.
Yep, I'm right behind you.
By the way, you have a hostile miner coming in. It's about 1.5 kilometers out right now.
Our guns just opened up.
Yep.
Bum, 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 bum,
It
bum.
might cause a bit
Exactly.
of debris that will hit us. It looks like it's diverted course, so hopefully not. Keeps going over the top where we have the most turrets. We need nickel though.
Yeah, it's opening up on me right now.
Hell.
I see.
Okay,
So you're
it seems to
distracted.
have,
Health critical.
Yeah, I'm about to die.
it has 2 turrets.
Good for you.
Ah!
It has 3 turrets.
Yeah, it's got about 3 turrets, but if we could find a blind spot.
Well, technically, I'm doing the SPRT's jobs for them because I'm actually doing more damage to our ships than they usually do.
Yeah, I keep telling you, the failsafes suck.
No, I mean because I'm using the grinders to dig
Oh.
a massive hole in our ship at the moment.
Why am I spinning?
And my turrets are opening up as well, so...
Good to know.
We're doing a good job, at least.
Wow, my body is like hauling ass away from here.
So, what did you say, Joe?
Oh geez,
There's
that,
another miner
that
on
just,
the way.
That just slammed into... Wow, that... Well then.
You have another miner on the way.
Yeah, it's about less than 1 kilometer out by now.
That's because you've approached it. You're approaching the station, so you're triggering a lot more spawns, I guess.
We've got the
We
ammo.
just have
We
to
can
trust that
cope.
our weapons are going to save us.
I think we might want to just try to overwhelm it. Maybe if we all ran at it at once.
Maybe. If we can
Bonsai!
fire missiles.
We got like
Did you manage?
we got a handful of them, but I don't know how well that would do us.
Can you disable the antenna on the station? That's all you need to do.
I almost got under one of the
It'll make it
turrets.
unsafe to attack later. Oh no!
Oh
Low
my.
health.
Well then,
The hell was that?
I think we
it
lost
smashed
something.
directly into our turret. I have to replace it.
Bloody hell.
Yeah, it has one steel plate. Well then,
1% of health.
On the right
Oh.
side, that's not your miner that's drifting off. That's the hostile one, isn't it?
yeah,
Oh shit!
that was a
Body
lot of
locations
damage.
don't matter.
Maybe it's our try to be a charm.
Third try?
Yeah, I've already died twice.
Yeah, I'm just keep going until I can destroy a turret, and then we'll be better.
Well, my idea was to just try to get into a blind spot, then maneuver myself in where I could knock out a turret. But I guess you had the same idea.
Yeah.
Gotta repair everything. Entire conveyor system's wrecked.
That sucks.
I have 1
I
health.
On the right
mean, a
side.
mining ship just crashed straight into it.
I think I've just salvaged said mining ship, actually.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Yeah. It was, well, it's like 2/3 of a mining ship, but I've just grabbed it and I'm bringing it back, yeah.
Oh! You mean you have most of the mining ship?
Most of it, yeah. I mean,
Can you
yeah.
convert it into a fighter?
oh no no
I
no
can,
no! Don't,
I
don't.
can convert it, we can
Oh.
strip it from parts, whichever you like. Here.
If we could
I'm
mount
just
rocket
coming up
launchers
towards
onto it?
the drone docking bay now.
Oh, I see. So if we could... We need something with Gatling guns and rocket launchers.
Well, this
Mm,
ship does have this ship does have its own drone. Sorry, its own turrets, but it's not really built as a fighter. It's just
It
a
isn't.
hodgepodge of random parts. Where do you want me to leave this thing?
Oh my goodness.
I
whoa!
guess somewhere.
Actually, I should probably not leave it directly above our ship because that's where the hostiles keep going.
Okay,
Yeah, also, that's also where
number 4.
goes.
Wish me luck.
One of the turrets is about to go down.
Around here, I think.
I managed to get one of them.
Hmm.
Oh, was that you I saw grinding on that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Nice work.
Deal its ammo, and then I'm gonna destroy it.
I think I'm going to recharge.
I survived
And I'll go and build stuff.
1 HP. One
That's
singular
impressive.
health point.
I think I like peeked around a corner and then it got me just as I saw you grinding on it.
And then I snuck around the edge of the asteroid until I got
yeah, I've
under
ground
it.
out most of the important parts in the area I was working on, so I can actually dock this ship up and leave it while I turn my attention to the hull I
We
just
don't have
salvaged.
access to oxygen or hydrogen, so something's
Oh.
cut off our supply.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Do we need more ice?
Oh, I see where it is. I see the problem.
You see
found
the
bridge.
break?
Yeah, there are 2 breaks. 2 conveyors are registering as offline. I'm going to replace them.
Okay, so
I'm going to replace components.
it seems like Ninja's got
I'm ninjaing. Yes.
Let's see.
I can't
Also, might
find
be a
it
good
there.
idea to thicken the armor around these turrets before I go and actually try to build my own thing.
Oh, that's the
I want
one I
to make
killed.
sure that the panels do the same thing.
I am actually approaching the base right now.
Oh, I found the other one. Let's see if I can get it.
Oh! Shit.
Oh,
Sorry.
Did you
won't
die?
be
I
able
didn't
to-
mean to scream.
You're alright there.
I won't
Not
be able
quite.
to get the other big Gatling.
Yeah, I'm still trying to find a way in.
You're gonna want to go. You're gonna want to go to the asteroid side, like behind the base,
Yeah.
And I think we're actually gonna have to drill through the.
I was thinking
Drill
a,
through the
a similar
outside.
plan.
So, yeah,
That
Joe,
just
what do you
seems
want me to
pretty
do with this then?
convoluted.
I think we'll
Yeah,
just grind it
they
down.
have turrets all over the top.
I don't think it's actually that useful to us the way it is right now.
I
Not
only
really,
got
but
one
it's still a
turret.
chunk of parts, though, at the very least.
Yeah. I mean, the only thing I could think of is if one of you guys made a GPS to where it was, then we could probably send it off as a
I got
decoy.
like 3 body locations out here that I can see right now.
I'm leaving one since it still actually had good stuff in it. Because I had drilled over
Something's
the top.
opening up on me. Trying to serpentine a little.
Oh yeah, it's going after me now.
Ugh. Damn you, Newtonian physics.
Okay. I've armored up the turret area a little bit. So it's a
So,
little less exposed.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it has
okay.
turrets all over the base, so we want to drill through it.
Um. Okay. I guess that's a possibility. Just
I'm gonna do it.
can you get
Fly.
close enough before your battery runs out and you die? I guess is
Yeah.
my question.
Yeah. You just make sure you don't have your flashlight on. Because that's the main thing that drains. You could also turn the dampeners off and get it to 110, and then just wait, and it basically uses no energy until you get close enough that you want to.
It's kind of like digging a trench towards it, isn't it?
Yeah, for like burying under it, or digging under a wall to get it to a base.
Okay. So I'm going to start building something that
You
It's
could
like we're
right-click
kind
with
of
the-
some kind of sapper.
Yeah, you could right click with the drill to drill faster, but it doesn't get you stone.
we're going to need another document for. I wonder how's the progress of
I got a clear space, but then I got distracted.
Hostile miner just went out.
Yeah. I don't blame you, honestly. I also need to try to restore my good we have connection. I guess I could use nuclear power on this because we have a lot of uranium.
Yeah, depends on what you want to try and do with it.
I guess
I am closing in.
it doesn't necessarily have to be docked, but just landed. Might put it on less likely to get attacked. Maybe on
Come from below.
Oh, watch it slam right into the cockpit.
I'm sure what that is.
Whoa. Hello.
That's the red drone.
Damn.
I get you.
Yeah, I came out a little faster than I thought I was going to. Ha!
Oh, don't see me. I win. Okay.
I think I came out on the other side of the asteroid, the wrong spot, and then it just shredded me. So yeah, fun times.
Yeah, I opened up a hole and there was a gun pointing straight at me, so I'm just like,
I
oh
think
my.
it's dead. Just a tiny bit.
What is dead?
Okay.
The red
Let's
drone that
put
was
it on
attacking
regular
us.
Oh,
gas.
another hostile coming at you, less than a kilometer out.
2 hostiles?
No, just one that I can see at the moment.
Oh, dang it. Well, now we have a tunnel that goes under it, so we just gotta get to it now.
I got probably to within about almost 40 meters, and then I came out the other side of the asteroid and I got shot.
Yeah, mine goes like actually to the base before I got shot. So
Health critical.
Critical my ass, I'm dead.
I know. What time is it? 1:26.
1 health.
Good.
1
1 health.
health. And like my screen is bright red.
How lucky
Yeah, that's how mine
you
was.
survived.
Lucky or crazy? There's a thin line there, Joe.
I know. Sanity is brutal.
My catchphrase is... Yeah, that's my catchphrase. Stop it, you're infringing my copyright.
Well, take me to court.
Whatever, it's a good one. It's very relevant, usually. So say it's the guy that was actually wearing a Halloween costume today.
I'm sorry.
Well, part of one. Mainly because I left the rest of the home by accident.
This thing is going to have a lot of missiles, or do I want a lot of cannons? Oh, I just... Well, now I have to drive the entire thing.
Arg! Now I
I
left one.
bumped into it. I did the one thing no one should ever do.
Every now and then it's like the game kind of bugs out and I can see what's going on the surface. Whoa.
That was instant. How many bodies? Probably like the 8th time I've gone over.
I need power, a gyro, and some thrusters.
What are you working on?
Fighter. But I'm not
Whoa,
going to
hello.
install conveyors or anything. I don't have to finish that. Need a reactor. I don't know if I should go for some small reactors with batteries. Or
I'd say small reactor with batteries. If it's
Hello.
probably going to get
Yeah,
damaged fairly often.
I can't withdraw all the parts. I built batteries.
Whoa.
Do I want to put in oxygen generators, actually?
Yeah, because it's actually much more compact than any kind of tank.
And I can't put it there. I have to put stuff.
Hello.
Well, the small one's a
let
bit
me
weird.
just
It's
put on the other stuff.
either a single large or multiple small, so it's a bit odd that way.
I'm going to.
Alright, I think if I make a run for it, I might get to cover.
Yeah, try to circle around to the back. Just kind of run past it, basically. Oh, nice.
Unlock new blocks.
Alright, I found a hydrogen engine. I'm gonna try to turn it off so in that way.
Yeah, try to cut their power if you can.
Just did. Or at least some of it.
Yeah, those yellow turrets have their own power supplies, so
And what does this doohickey? Oh, gravity generator, huh?
Open from the top. Oh, we want one of those.
Yeah, there's parts for it here.
But be aware that'll also reduce the amount of scrap we can gather. I like how I'm not doing anything interesting. I'm just building a ship to fight things off with.
that's helping. I was the one that wasn't doing anything and decided, hey, I want to do something. Maybe I'm just gonna blitz around that building. I found one of the...
ninja.
I'm just trying to...
Come on.
I'm just trying to kind of cut off everything that seems like it'd be of any tactical or strategic importance here.
Joe, I'm starting to be concerned that your ninja is slightly defective. You might need to return it to the factory and get his settings installed.
Hello, timer block. That could be controlling something important, right?
Probably.
Normally it's on the self-destruct.
Let me sneak around.
Well, not no more.
Sneaky, sneaky.
Yeah, you guys have been taking out any sensors you find before disabling them, right?
Health critical.
I found a turret.
Inventory full.
Because when I went into a salvage base, it had
Inventory
a sensor tripped to a self-destruct mode, which would gut most of the important parts out of
Hello.
it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
Gotta be careful of bumping this thing. Actually, I should disable my antenna if I want to save power.
Haha!
Get the oxygen generator on your.
I managed to hack a health station.
Good. Now I just gotta make sure not to die so I don't suddenly find myself somewhere I don't want to be.
Inventory full.
Did you turn off our medbay?
Inventory full.
Alright, that
It's probably gonna be
programmable
okay.
block got taken out.
Yay.
Inventory
I'm
full.
gonna just circle around and maybe draw fire if they aren't shooting at me.
Inventory full.
There, your character. Nope.
Inventory
They are
full.
shooting at me. Just took them a second to notice.
Inventory
Oh,
full.
Yay!
I thought you got like the antenna or something. Ooh, fancy.
Why?
Huh.
Inventory full.
Because I have batteries.
We're gonna knock out this programmable block.
Inventory full.
How do I get out now?
Make a hole, same as I did.
There's the door.
What'd you repair it?
I want a battery.
I can't open the door.
I'm going to just have a regular.
I'll open it.
Full.
I have the master key right here.
Full. Inventory full. Inventory full.
Where are we right now? This is the.
Inventory full.
There we go.
Oh, is this the base?
Yeah, this is the base, man.
Oh, I thought it spawned back on the ship, and I was very confused. I'm like, Joe, you did a lot.
No, I think it's because I went and hacked the medical base, so you must have died and respawned in here.
Inventory full.
Well, you know.
And I built a fleet of construction jobs.
Inventory
It's
full.
typical. It's typical that Joe's taking all the blooming credit for my hard work.
Yeah, you built the hot
Sure.
supplying station
There's
that
a
is
chair.
heading to kill us.
No, I built the massage chair, and then I spent a lot of time thoroughly testing it to make sure it worked properly.
Okay.
It was an evil
Um,
though.
Yeah, it paints your toenails and
Evil.
everything.
Let's
There
see
we go.
here.
I didn't just die.
Could we access the cargo pod and just take all the ammo out of it?
That is-
Well, that would remove any spare, but it wouldn't deal with what's in the guns.
No problem. I can just fly around and let him shoot me.
That would deal with what's in the guns, but it's not very ninja-like of you, which is why I say you need to be reset to factory settings. Seriously, Joey,
Huh?
you better check the warranty on that guy.
Okay, this thing's not going to shut off. I'm going to actually fly to a different angle so that it's not going to slam into the ship. Oh, there are
Could we just like cut the power to the rest of this crap?
yeah,
I mean,
try to cut the power to it.
Do the turrets
if you-
need power? Yes or no?
Yes, they do.
Turrets need power.
All right. So if
They
we
all
if
have
I see
batteries on
anything, yeah. There's a toilet now. What the shit?
Yeah, those are the
Yeah, that's
decorational
one of the default
DLC
blocks.
blocks.
Okay then.
I just saw a programmable block just floating.
Well, yeah, I mean,
I
we are
guess
under
even
attack
space
now.
engineers need to
It's-
poop.
The Gatling guns.
Yeah, it's empty. I'm
I
pulling
just
the
found
blocks off.
0.28 uranium ingots just floating next to where I was working.
That's got to be a little creepy.
What
little
is
bit.
it?
I
Let's
it's
see
got a hanger
here.
in the floor.
Alright, just add
That's good.
Yeah, I've made sure to give it a nice big area so it's, we can easily get some bigger ships than we've already got into here.
Yeah. I'm going to try to make sure that my fighters
Take that, turret. Huh.
rather small. Make it like a snub fighter.
Well, it's like well, the maximum. It's 20 small blocks across by.
Good lord. There's a lot of shit in here.
It can handle up to 28 by 35
Okay.
in terms of small.
Alright, I
before
hacked one of the
literally won't fit
cargo
more.
pods.
I destroyed a turret.
Nice.
And immediately got shot. That floating turret.
At least we're not gonna have to worry about dying.
Want a small
Not as much.
reactor? I want 2 small
There's-
reactors, I think.
I could probably go after
They're
the.
going to be external as well. I'm not going
Just
to
left.
Get rid of this camera here. Haha.
If we can deal with the floating yellow turret, then
Oh, I see.
Where's the floating yellow one?
Parts.
yeah, the floating yellow one.
Um,
Oh,
there's
there it is.
there's a turret here that
There's
is.
another one that's on the asteroid. It's like infused into it, so you'd have to get that one. That's the last one after this.
I think I got a good angle on this one. I'm gonna hack it.
Go for
Okay.
it.
Nuclear power. Hopefully that military escort can help distract those mining drones.
Now, where's the floaty one? Do you get that one under control?
I think so.
I just found some
It looks
a
like
box
it.
of bullets floating in space as well.
Yeah, probably one of the many drones that we destroyed, I'm sure.
Go out in the open, see if
There-
I get shot at. Ooh.
Should I destroy this battery block?
I've been destroying them.
Is
so
it
that
light
they
or
can't-
heavy blocks that are immune to thrust damage from small ships on a large ship, or is it just like all of them
It's a
now?
heavy block. Heavy armor takes less damage.
Alright, there goes the power to that bitch.
Okay, this thing should be charging. I should also have a decent amount of-
I'm gonna need a recharge here momentarily if I can remember where the F that room is.
Oh, you sure didn't blow that room up, Dama?
No, I'm pretty sure I didn't. I'm just trying to remember where the hell the healing station is, so that way I can recharge my suit.
Should we have landing gear or no?
On the ship itself?
But I think me and Ninja, we got this
That can really dock.
mining outpost under our control, I think.
Mhm.
Sorry, I didn't hear that, Joe. What were you saying about landing gear? No,
I
what were you
was
saying about landing gear?
Full.
Do you think it would be better if I just had it set up with a connector or something?
Yeah, I think
What
we
on?
got this taken care of,
My
Ninja.
fighter.
Mhm.
Oh, you mean as a salvage craft?
Well, it's not a salvage craft. It's
Oh,
actually.
there's one more.
I'll,
Oh,
I
you
guess
found
I
one?
could use landing gear to
Yeah, there's
salvage
another
it.
one on the bottom.
Okay.
I should have a downward.
I think I already hacked that one. Yeah.
Sure.
You can
Yeah, I
always
just hacked
reset
that
it
one.
center of the craft depending on how you're building it.
Let me know if you happen to see anywhere I can recharge.
I thought it was the center.
I mean, my ship.
Oh shit, there's one. Oh fuck.
Oh. That was a.
I found it. It's next to the beacon.
Sorry, what were you saying, Joe?
Yeah, I'm thinking I know what kind of design I'm going for, so I probably could just set up the landing gear pretty easily. Could be a little bit.
You saw where that was, that Ninja? Oh, there it is.
No,
Yep.
If we get
Shit.
aircraft a jump drive, you'll need a connector.
Oh,
I
is
think.
it under there?
A connector.
It's like right next to the
It won't
frickin'
work
beacon.
with
Or
the
does landing gear work for that?
I have no idea.
Well, we want connector anyway for getting it secured inside our ship. So
Oh, I see it. This
I'll
probably
have
a good idea
landing
to have
gear,
Yeah.
but I'll also have a connector.
this
yeah.
is an interior turret, so it turns
Yes.
faster.
Yeah, I'll have landing gear, but I'll also have a connector.
I
So
think I might have an angle on it.
that.
Looks like you might
I
too.
wonder if I should make the landing gear retract.
No.
Did it get you?
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Oh hell!
I have an idea.
I wonder how many missiles do we have?
I'm
Not
pretty
that many.
sure it's right below us. Yeah, when we
do we have
It's
a-
like directly in front of me. Maybe I could just tunnel underneath it with a grinder?
Yeah, that's what I was saying, like, figure out where it is. Wow. I got it? Do I?
Also, I wonder.
Ooh.
I don't know. Can you help us have?
Image straight at me, and I haven't found close enough to drill it away yet.
Hello, another timer block.
Spooky.
Be careful with timer blocks too, because if it's running, it could be safing a warhead. Because I learned that that is actually a thing you can do.
Oh, so don't
Well,
mess with the timer locks.
Well, I mean,
Well,
like, just make sure it's not actually doing anything. Just to be safe. I don't think
I found some batteries. I'm gonna go ahead and knock them out.
Well, as I mentioned earlier, like the
Inventory
salvage
full.
bases do actually have a sensor when you break into them, which starts up a warhead to gut the station.
Do we need this beacon?
Not really.
Inventory
Because
full.
if I destroy it, the thing would just fall.
Inventory full.
Yeah, kill it.
Beacon on my fighter.
Kill that bitch.
Because I'm just like thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't function.
I mean, the
without it.
transmitter parts, maybe we'd be able to find some use, but, you know, that'd be it.
Revenge. Okay.
I'd say we made some progress here because now we got this base that we can salvage.
Yeah.
Wish we could just like
Good.
sell it. Just be like, hey, random
Well,
base. You want it?
Hey, I'd like to sell you this
you
base
know
for
what,
some
it has-
space bucks? Some shit like that? I don't know how that'd work,
So,
but
what did you say,
Yeah,
Joe?
the currency update, and I'm like,
So, there's no longer a signal, so you guys did successfully infiltrate it.
oh,
I'm
I
building
destroyed a
this
beacon.
fighter, and you guys have
I
already...
destroyed a beacon.
we knocked out the
Okay.
beacon. This thing's pretty much dead. So we can rip this apart at our leisure.
Right,
Okay.
now I'm just
Check
kinda
it, see if it's
slowly-
mobile, or is it built into an asteroid?
It's built into an
Built into an
asteroid, so it's not going anywhere, but we might as well
Um,
bring our ship over here to salvage it, I think, because there's all
Let's
kinds of
check
goodies
for
we could
some
get out of it.
I don't think there's
Um,
any more
Did you
turrets,
make
but
sure
it's
to
a good
take
idea
the
to look
inventory
around.
over?
Yeah, check
We
it and
have
make sure
not.
you've got ownership of all blocks you can find.
No.
Otherwise, when we get over there, we won't be able to use our defensive guns.
Yeah, make
Well,
sure
we
to
could-
look
we
through
could,
the
but,
hidden blocks too, because those can be bad news.
Well, you can check the control panel for a full list of it, so you'll know when you've got it all or not.
And if we parked out like maybe a kilometer from it, maybe it'd be okay.
But then it would be less convenient for salvage work. So
Yeah, but at least then we'd have the ship closer by to to help with the work.
I think Joe would be upset because he couldn't use the autopilot to close on you.
I don't know. I'm just
Yeah.
pitching ideas.
Autopilot.
Well, it's a good idea in general to make sure that it's pacified
All right,
completely
knocked out
before we
another
bring our ships
battery.
over.
So that's 2 batteries down. Okay.
When I finish this ship, I want to save a blueprint of it so that I can have it do the thing.
Means so you can like take it into creative mode and make a hologram of it so we can build on it easier?
Well, I mean, like, so that I can project it and then 3D print it.
Isn't that kind of what I just said?
Yep. Basic. That it's similar. To basic, yeah. So could I take the lighter version of the black so that's a little bit more visible? That's a lot nicer to look at.
A lot of this technology I don't know, so I couldn't really repair it or capture it.
I did unlock some of the progression.
Yeah, but a bit of it, like, I wasn't in the same spot, so I didn't get all of it.
Alright.
Wait, you did?
All 3 cargo containers are now ours?
Good. When you're ready, we can go and do the thing.
I'd like to think we got everything. I don't know, what do you say, Ninja? You think it's probably safe for them to move in?
Because what about, like, the solar panels? Does this count as a...
As I said, check the control panel for the ship. Sorry, the station.
Yeah.
I can't.
Make sure looking at hidden.
There isn't like
button
any
or-
main control panel though.
Any button or cargo access hatch or.
Oh,
anything
okay.
like that.
Yeah,
Let's see
get it
here.
to
Where would I find that at? Control panel.
Just press K and then go to control panel and it'll list anything.
Okay, we have a laser antenna we need to take out. Programmable block.
Yeah.
Small cargo
I guess the thing is
containers.
that we don't want to
Toilets,
shoot it out.
lights.
We
Do lights
don't
That
and stuff
console. Yeah, I think there's like a console that we need to hack, and that's probably yeah.
We're going to want some small ion clusters.
Okay, I'm sure that's Okay, hydrogen power generator. I believe I've already killed that.
If it's in the list and it says that it's not owned by you, then
It says that it's not owned, but it's incomplete. So.
Then I'm not sure about that one.
It's probably safe to assume that this gravity generator probably needs to be hacked.
Most likely, yeah. Well, if it doesn't say that it's owned by the enemy, then you don't need to bother.
There are certain blocks that don't ever have
Yeah.
ownership.
Yeah, that's why it's good to check the control panel so you know if you actually need to go after something or not.
So if it's just access denied, it's bad.
Access denied is one that you need to get over to and hack.
We can't hack any decoration things we don't have the DLC for.
Yeah, but if
it
it doesn't say access denied, you don't have to.
But it does.
In which case, you do need to.
You don't have to grind it down. Like
You need to break them at least.
Yeah. Just
Actually,
below the hacking line.
Are all the guns pacified?
As far as we know, yeah.
Right, where are you? I've got the DLCs. I can come over and do some stuff.
Yeah, you might have to take over for me, Ian. It's getting really close for me to leave here.
If it's getting close, then you might want to head back. I do not know where you guys have gone, actually.
GPS.
Yeah, all the guns are dead.
Dolan base gasp.
It should be safe to approach. Oh, laser antenna. So that's what that thing looks like. How much is the DLC anyway?
Not much actually. It's mostly cosmetics and stuff.
Oh, okay. So nothing like
Yeah.
necessary.
No, it's any functionality on the DLC blocks is available in a block in vanilla as well. So
Okay.
Except for maybe the like hologram table. That's the only thing that's like unique that I know
hey Joe, we've got a door at least.
of. A door?
The door.
Ah, yes, it's a door, and it's not a jar.
Why is the door so difficult?
Right, you sent me a
Okay.
stolen base gas.
There's
Okay.
2 small cargo containers somewhere in here. The lockers need to be actually, all of this says like either. Most of them say incomplete. The small cargo container is probably the last thing that says access denied on, and I couldn't tell you where the heck that's at.
I can stop my drone.
Wait, so
if
you,
want.
you,
It's
you don't
coming
need me
back,
for you don't need me for the grinding anything then?
I thought we did.
It looked like to me, well, the red stuff that was showing up when I was looking at the panel last, it said that the rest of the stuff was incomplete, and the only thing that said access denied was like a cargo pod somewhere, like a
That's
small
what
one.
we used to say.
Okay, we
Well,
need to find that cargo pod then.
So that would be the last thing that probably needs to be taken care of before we bring in our main ship and start tearing this thing
Actually,
apart.
Joe, if you're not doing anything, you might and your fighter is actually secured to the main ship, you might as well start bringing it over.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's not secured. I'm still building.
This is again why we want to have some way of connecting it.
You know, I could probably stay
Yeah.
another 30 minutes. I just had to be kind of in a rush to get to work, but it's not too bad.
Don't force yourself to rush.
It's
It'll
better
be
not to rush.
fine.
We
It'll
got
be fine.
cryopods. I mean, we have cryopods, so I'd feel bad if I forced you to rush.
You're not
okay.
forcing me to do anything. I'm making a conscious decision.
No.
I've been
Okay.
expecting you.
Okay, I'm going to attach a
Hello.
connector to the back, but you're going to have to come up with another ship
hello.
and
Yeah,
maneuver
okay.
it. I think Ion's ship is probably the only ship that could do that.
Do
Since
what?
it has a connector on
Right.
either side.
Yeah,
Badass helm, by the way, Ninja. I like it.
Yeah.
Huh?
Badass
there we go.
helm, by the way, Ninja. I like it. Looks cool.
Also, I need to stop this drone before it takes off again.
Was that the cargo thing we were looking for?
Yeah. I
Oh.
think it was. It was hidden behind part of the kitchen.
Actually, it probably has enough time. It's only
Yeah.
11.4% done. Okay, I'm going
Yeah,
to
all of it's saying incomplete now, so yeah, this place is ready to be torn down, I think.
Okay, there's bottles in here.
Yeah, man, just pick me up a few.
It was literally sitting right here.
I think we have enough magnesium.
Through an open doorway, I think.
Yeah, we're not going to be lacking for materials anytime soon. I think this base will probably give us whatever we need to land on Earth and take it.
Well, I mean, we still need nickel. So unless they have nickel.
We could probably scavenge the nickel out of this base, though, I imagine, because we could just recycle it out of what parts we get out of this. So. Or just keep mining rock.
Yeah, that's the other way we can do it.
I'm just saying it's probably a lot easier than what we're making it out to be.
What's that ship?
So, tomorrow on Tuesday, I'm thinking of doing a building stream if any of you guys want to join in on that. I've been meaning to build like some kind of a destroyer or corvette class for my LP that I want to do of Quest for Neater here. I want to try playing around with the steam propulsion a bit more. I want to make something that's stupid fast.
The door's broken.
Ooh, this could be. There's a commercial freighter that's going by us right now, less than a kilometer, has a bunch of solar panels on it. Might be worth taking.
Yeah, I saw it.
Those solar panels aren't cheap, and they got nickel in them.
Yeah, would be a good target.
But that would probably be like the last thing I'd be able to go for.
Oh wait, freighter.
Yeah, the commercial freighter, it's like a little more than a kilometer out. And I doubt it's armed.
No, the freighter is the wrong one, I think. You're thinking of the other one?
It's got 2 neutral signals on it.
Yeah, the freighter's the... Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, it's that one.
Oh, hell, there are turrets on this bitch.
Yeah, well, the other one... Yeah, I recognise it now. Yeah, this design has always had turrets.
But how much damage could we do to it before they would turn on us?
Not much.
Goodness sake.
What would be the easiest way to disable this thing?
Easy. Kill the turrets first.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say last time I went inside and turned off all the power.
Well, the problem with that is this thing's got solar panels.
Yeah.
They're also internal turrets as well, which is not helpful.
I think we could disable the guns, though, at least. I mean, I'm like right next to one right now.
So am I.
Okay. Do we just all want to start grinding on a separate gun and hope for the best then? What do you say?
Okay.
On the count of 3.
I just disabled one, so...
1 second. Trying to get to a gun. There we go. I'm next to one now.
Alright, that one's out of order, for lack of a better term.
Oh, I'm able to produce some ammo.
Nice.
Apparently it's been producing ammo, but it's been producing pretty limited amounts. So let me go and update that to the...
Should we disable the engines?
No.
Then how are we going to stop it?
Get the access panel, turn on the
Let's
inertial
say
dampeners.
60. What's 60?
If we get to the control panel, we can hit the inertial dampeners, and then that's all we need.
Should we just stay here and keep mining? Or nah?
Problem is, I don't know where the... I don't think it's on this side, actually. I think it's on the other side. Yeah, it's not...
For some
it's
reason
not,
I can't
don't
get
think it's in the left
inside.
side. Really?
Can you give me a GPS?
I keep-
GPS.
What are you doing, Dama?
I'm trying to get inside, but it's like there's something keeping... I'm like bouncing.
You just tore off a piece of the ship.
Yeah, it was in my way. I'm sorry.
I'd already cut open those access doors that you just ground down.
I'm sorry. I think I might have just lagged out and they weren't showing up for me, and I kept bouncing off, and I'm like, what the hell's going on here?
Yeah, I'm getting the stuff.
Did we manage to stop this thing from moving?
No, not yet.
I'm still showing up
Because,
10 meters a second.
Steal again. Is that it?
No, Dama, stop it.
What?
That was from the
What's
correct
wrong?
Position, so.
We want to make sure this craft is fully disabled before we grind down the rest of its own parts.
No.
Yeah,
I was
There's some interior turrets.
I was hacking it. That's what's going on, Ion.
Which is still causing reputation loss, which will still
Okay.
trigger it.
The
Oh,
space
something.
pirates?
That's why I was mentioning it.
Okay.
Wait, reputation loss with the space pirates?
No, the commercial freighter is not space pirates.
Wait, you're stealing a...
Apparently,
Oh.
yes.
I guess so. I'm just going to stay here then. And we could use the mining ship to transfer resources, I guess. Since it has a direct connection.
What? Ladder area blocked? What the
I
hell?
think it's because we were both trying to use it.
I don't know why I'm bothering with the ladder, because, I got a jetpack.
I need a... my battery's almost gone. Oh dear.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm glad we're no longer getting these giant mining drones. Because this things would actually.
We are hacked, and I have...
Do you mind if I sit in that because I need to
Go
recharge
for
my
it, go for it.
Emotional dampeners are on.
Very nice.
We are stopped.
Can we point
Are there
this
any
thing
more
at Joe
gun
and...
I do have control. I'm just.
Okay, can we send it back to the base that we were at, so at least we have all our salvage in one
everything
place?
everything is still owned by the guys we just nicked this from.
Okay.
So we need to grind down a lot of stuff
Okay.
before we can safely bring it back. Yeah, seriously, there's a ton of stuff. We need to grind down all the iron thrusters, all the grav system, all the gyroscopes,
Solar panels.
every solar panel, every battery.
Maybe we should just bring that grinder drone we made.
Yeah.
Start just taking down everything. And just build it. You get energy back from sitting on the toilet.
No shit, huh? No, I just realized I made a pun, and I didn't mean to.
Yeah, I was just like, literally?
How awful would it be to make a pun?
Inventory
From the person
full.
who was most likely to make a pun.
Whereabouts compared to the capture base are you going to park, Joe?
I have no clue. I've kind of thought about just staying here, and we could use the mining ship to transfer large amounts of resources.
No, well, we pacified that base, so
And then we pacified some low-hanging fruit, as it were.
yeah. What I'm thinking is I'm going to move this ship over to near the stolen base, but I'm going to park it on the opposite side of the asteroid.
Yeah.
That way we can keep it nearby until we've made it safe to move it into range of our defensive guns.
Okay.
Makes perfect sense to me.
I'm kind of afraid to approach right now, but
Afraid the guns are gonna open up?
yeah. But also,
You can turn them off if you're worried
I
about
have
that.
my mining drone. Yeah, I could, but then that means that the drone attack causes then we aren't defended anymore.
No, you can still have your guns on. Because this freighter will be on the other side of the asteroid, so that our guns can't shoot at it.
Okay. When my mining vehicle comes back, which
Energy
it is,
low.
I'm going to shift then.
Okay, so is there anywhere I can...
Can you give... You gave me a GPS, actually. I could just go to the GPS you just gave us. Called Steel again, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the GPS. What?
Did it disappear? Oh, that I guess that only stayed where it was.
Yeah.
I see the commercial freighter, though. I also see the base. So I could just tell it to go to the base.
Yeah.
Shared GPSs, if they're not accessed for a bit, they do disappear. So, yeah, you need to be sent it again if it's not showing up in your list.
Let's see here, what else can I do to try to...
There's just a SPRT somewhere.
I think that's the turrets on this craft trying to target the still owned blocks on the station, actually. So we need to go over there and fix those blocks that are still marked as hostile, it seems.
Whoa.
Sorry, Dama, I was just turning.
Yeah, I just wondering what the hell you're doing.
I'm positioning ourselves to hide behind this asteroid.
That's...
Okay.
I think we need to start grinding this bitch down. We got a load of work ahead of us.
Disabling inertia dampeners because that's important. This thing has no inertia dampeners, right?
I was actually already planned to leave around 2 as well.
Okay.
Then I guess
So, do you guys want to keep going without us, or will we want to call it, or what's the verdict here, gentlemen?
Well, we
I'm
need to
prepared
get-
to move over to our salvage base.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put everything I have into
I'm
one of the
parking
storage
our
chests
ship
at the
behind
base.
the commercial. Yeah, there we go. We're now in our parking position. If this is okay with you guys.
Yes.
I
I'm just
see an
asking because
asteroid
I
you're
probably need to
fly.
fly over to our main ship so I can get back into the cryo bay.
Yeah, I was about to mention that. If you need to be going, then it's now
Yeah,
time you're heading.
I'm gonna make best speed towards it right now, and I'll let you guys just kind of take it from there.
Yeah, actually, where's the... Okay, I guess I could just go to the asteroid you went to. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah, just send it over to that asteroid. I think you'll probably be all right.
Okay, I'm targeting. I'm going to lock my dampeners to it, and I guess I'll just build up the cockpit while I wait.
Could you give me like
It's ugly.
about 2 minutes to find a cryopod to hop in before you take off, Joe?
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it. If I can remember where the F it is.
It's
It
to
looks
the
like we
left of
lost
the.
our solar panel.
Well,
Sort of.
yeah, our solar panel looked like it definitely took some damage, but I'm not too worried about it because we got probably more than enough materials to replace it now.
We probably
Couple of-
don't even
couple of
need it
times over.
there. It's all it's doing is blocking our turrets.
Yeah, we could probably find a better place for that anyway. I mean, like I said earlier, I just felt like we needed some kind of passive power regeneration, and that's like the only reason why I wanted it on there. So yeah, do whatever you guys need to with it. I'm pretty confident we got everything we need right now. All right, I am safely stowed aboard.
Did Ninja get back to a cryopod?
I think he just got locked into one next to me, so we're all good. Are you guys going to continue on without us, or what's your all's plan?
I'm not going to be around for much longer.
Okay. So, do we just want to save for now and continue this next Monday?
I guess so. I'll do that when I come to a
Seems
stop.
like it.
All right. I'd say we made some pretty decent progress today, gentlemen. We came across some stuff that we'll definitely be using here in the near future. Do I need to hop back out and help you guys take care of that real quick?
No, there's 3 guns on it at the moment, so
What the hell is it?
I think it's
I
just a
don't
piece
know,
of
I guess.
debris actually.
Okay. That had me super worried.
I'm going to grind this down. We don't need it.
Yeah, just take out that solar panel. We don't need it right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a blind spot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we could probably replace that flat against the side of the ship and not have to worry about it as much in the future. So yeah, no big deal there. All right, guys. Well, I am out of here. Like I said, I'll be streaming Tuesday. If anyone wants to pop in, say hi.
Bye.
All right, later, guys.
See you later.
I'll be
Bye,
going.
Ninja.
See ya.
Goodbye.
Mm.
That just leaves a couple of us now.
Yeah, I'll be
Quick,
checking in on you guys when I have a chance.
Quick, while they're gone, let's cut the ship in half and leave